Between hockey games, pottery, and dreaming up some of my summer sewing plans, I managed to get into a really fun sewing project this week. Let's get into it during Friday Sews. I think my camera's crooked. Is this better? Hi, my name's Izzy, in case you're new around here, and my channel is all about sewing. All right, so this week I've been working pretty much all week on my Think Pink project, and oh my goodness, it's been so much fun. Once in a while, I really like to sink my teeth into a substantial project, although I might have, I could have gone with a simpler pattern this time around because I'm a little pressed for time, but I've been really enjoying the process. And yeah, you might get a tiny little sneak peek of it right here. And I don't want to give too much away because the video is coming out on the channel on Tuesday. So I am recording this on Thursday. All I have to do, I don't even want to tell you what I have to do, but it's a very small step at the very end. It's going to be all done tonight. Hopefully I can wear it tomorrow, take some pictures, film the video, and then you'll have it ready to watch on Tuesday. Now, I did take a risk with my pattern choice this month, because I chose a pattern I've never made before. It's a new pattern. I have sewn from that company before, so in that way the risk was a tiny bit mitigated, and I've had some really good success fitting their patterns to me. So I wasn't too worried about the fit itself, but it's also a new style of garment for me. So hopefully when I try it on tomorrow or tonight when I finish it all, I'm going to be able to find some ways to style it that work for me and work for the things I do. But yeah, I've been having so much fun making this thing. I cannot wait to tell you all about it in the video next week. So that was my only make, my only focus this week. Like I said, it's basically taken me all week to do it. Mind you, it's also been a little bit busy and we've had a few things going on, so I wasn't like at it every single evening and all of last weekend. But yeah, I've gotten a few hours invested in this make, definitely. In terms of plans for the next week, well, I've got, and I have to look down because I have notes, I have 3 things I'm going to be working on for the next week or so. The first thing is module number 2. So I have, this is going to be a casual weekend, but elevated casual. Does that even make sense? So I've got my color palette, and actually let me go get the few pieces I pulled out of my closet already. All right, without completely spoiling the video that's going to come out on this, here are 3 garments I pulled out of my closet. I'll need to add more to this and also make probably 1 piece, but look at the color palette. So you've got navy, minty green, you've got forest green and purple, some white. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun planning for this. So I've got my color palette all set. I know what I'm gonna make. I know I have at least 1 piece I'm gonna make, and I think I'm gonna pull everything else out of my closet. So that 1 piece I'm gonna try and make ASAP so that I can film the video and put it out on the channel in the, I think it's due to come out on the middle of April, but I'm really excited because I don't know if you've been around the channel that long, but do you remember this Rose Claire top that I made for Christmas 2023. Well, I absolutely love it. I love the fabric. I love the top. But I have very few things to wear this with. Also, I originally made it, like I said, for Christmas. But I never wear it in the winter because it's got 3/4 sleeves. I need to wear a layer on top of it, but I despise 3/4 sleeves under a cardigan or a jacket because they always like get stuck up. Anyways, so I never wear this top. Now I will, because it's going to be part of my casual, you know, lunch with the girls module. I'm so excited. Can you tell? I'm super excited. So yeah. So that's priority number 1. So get that piece done, take photos of all the outfits, film the video, and then put this video out, in the middle of April sometime. Next, I prepared my pattern. It's all printed, it's all cut. I'm hoping I'm not going to have any adjustments to make to it, but we'll see. Of the garment I'm making with Christine from Christine Sews a Lot, as a collaboration video that's coming out at the end of April. I think this is going to be another really, really fun one. So now my pattern is all ready to go. I've looked at my measurements. I've done the printing and the grading and the cutting and all of that good stuff. My fabric is washed. So hopefully I'm going to be able to cut into that fabric and start sewing at some point over the next week. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one, I think. And then the third thing I will complete, or I've been working on or plan to finish, is my Project Dress a Girl dress for the month of March. Now you might remember back in January, if you've been around for a bit, I shared a list of 25 things I wanted to do or accomplish in 2025. One of those things was to make 10 Project Dress a Girl dresses before September. So that meant 1 or more Project Dress a Girl dresses every single month. Now I made one in January, did not have time or did not make the time to make one in February. So now I'm determined to make one for March. So determined, in fact, that I have now scheduled a live sewing social where I'm going to get on YouTube and sew my Project Dress a Girl dresses with whoever decides to join me. So you will be able to, it should be scheduled on the channel already. It is taking place on Saturday, so tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, I've got my fabric all cut and ready to go so that I'm going to set my computer somewhere and then just sew and chat with all of you who want to show up, who have time for showing up. If you can come, I highly encourage you to just pick a pattern. There's so many of them. If you search for Project Dress a Girl dresses, you'll come up with a bunch of patterns that you can make. Grab a meter of cotton fabric from your stash, cut it up, get it ready, and then come and sew with me tomorrow. That would be amazing. And then you get to make a super cute dress for a really, really great cause. So, plus I would love the company as I'm sewing my own dress. So, yeah, so those are the things I'm going to be working on in addition to everything else that's happening. So we're at the end of March. April is basically the last month before we open the summer house. So, and we've got lots of activities like family things, you know, all kinds of things. So like the hectic period is starting for me. Typically summer, like spring, summer is really busy. Socially, it's very busy with the weekends spent away from the city house and at the summer house where I can't sew. So I have to plan things way ahead of time. So yeah, things are just, I'm feeling like they're getting busier. So yeah. Yeah, as far as plans and sewing, that's pretty much it. I did get a fabric order today, and this is mostly for other people, so I'm not feeling so guilty. Not that I ever feel guilty about buying fabric. It's my money. I've earned it. I worked hard for it. I should be able to buy fabric, right? Plus, I don't have a huge stash, so I bought two, I think these are cotton jerseys. Yeah, they're cotton jerseys from the Fabric Snob. So I bought this really cute baby blue. It's 1 meter, but it's super wide. I think it's like 70 inches wide. I'm going to make Marianne another one of her bodysuits in this. So one in blue and one in this really cute, like it's like a rose, like dusty rose color. I know she's gonna love this color. So also 1 meter of extra wide. So I'm probably gonna be able to make a bodysuit for her, and maybe, I don't know, maybe something else. I have been wanting to try making underwear. So maybe I can use the remnants from this to try and make myself some underwear. What do you think? And then the last piece I got, oh my goodness, I got white athletic knit, also from the Fabric Snob. I have 3 meters of this because I want to make myself a t-shirt and make hubby a t-shirt, and then I'm going to use my Cricut machine to put something on the front of the t-shirt. So I got 3 meters of this. I'm not going to be able to start working on this just yet though, but at least I'll have the fabric, and yeah, when I have a few minutes or when I have some time, I can get this cut. I mean, sewing up a t-shirt. I'm going to make the Concord tee for myself, and for hubby, his favorite t-shirt is the Rocky Mountain Raglan by Peekaboo Patterns. That's the one he really enjoys. It's obviously a raglan shirt. Fits him perfectly, so I'm going to do that. The pattern's already printed, adjusted, ready to go. So it's just wash the fabric, cut the fabric, and sew it. So yeah, not going to take me long. What else did I have to talk to you about? The Battle of the Woven Tees video came out on the channel earlier this week, and oh my goodness, you all seem to really, really like it, which is amazing. And on top of that, I've gotten a few really good suggestions for woven tee patterns to try. So I've had a look at a few of them. I'm probably going to pull the trigger on at least one and give it a try, just to kind of try a new pattern. One of them is from a New to Me pattern company. I sometimes have to force myself to get out of my comfort zone, try new pattern designers, try new styles, and I really want to give those things a try more often, because then I just revert into my T&Ts, and yeah. So anyways, so I'm going to try at least one of the ones that you have all suggested, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. I also have a new battle type video planned for you all, probably in the month of May at this point now, and I think that's going to be a really, really fun one as well. So if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, now would be a really, really good time to do that. All right, well, oh, and talking about the Battle of the Tees, I am wearing my Montrose today. I'm wearing it with a ready-to-wear black cardigan, and oh my goodness, this thing is so comfortable in this pink rayon fabric. It's got the short sleeves. It's kind of cool here today. It was actually cold because it snowed overnight. So when I woke up this morning, it was really, really cold. So yeah, this was the perfect work from home outfit. I think it looks really cute. The color suits me, and it was uber comfortable. All right, so now, yes, that'll do it for me this week. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the video. Please give it a thumbs up on your way out if you liked it. And I will see you soon.